Hello Americans and other friends and subscribers around the world. Hadn't done a video for, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 days. Actually tried, I had started a couple of videos and then just never finished them. I actually put that new tire I had, this kitty was filming that one, but I was having little issues with the with the spoons.
I remember the tire ending up in the creek at some point.
Somehow it ended up down the bottom of the creek and stuff, so we figured that wasn't good stuff to put on video.
No.
Needless to say, I got the tire on there after I roughed her up a little bit. But so anyway, I wanted to go over, other than that, we've been up to, this week's just crazy, man. You can't really tell on that camera, but we've got, Oregon's on fire, Canada's on fire, I think Montana, I think there's even one in Washington, Idaho, we're on fire. Man, and the smoke is insane. Man.
Terrible.
Insane. You get up in the morning, man, you just feel it. It's just terrible.
You can't hardly see the mountains.
Yeah, the mountains, you can't see the mountains. But anyway, we've been going up, cleaning. We're kind of working on an old barn a little bit, helping, and cleaning out a bunch of stuff. And I wanted to show you some of the mountain treasures, and this is, basically it's just totally by word of mouth, people that know me and stuff like that, it's being the mountain junker. So this stuff, when the kids always tease me that I'm just a magnet for junk, it just comes along. So I'm going to show you some of this. This is the stuff I die for. Man, this is, this, man, when I talk about rusty gold, I'll tell you, like this right here, which when you're looking at that, there'll be a few of you that know what that is, and a lot of you that don't. But this is an Oneida new house. It's only the spring, but this is a bear trap spring. This, man, and I dug and dug, man. I was hoping, I have lots of friends that have them. This trap complete is, depending on the jaws, what jaws it has, anywhere from $700 to, man, you can get $2,500, $3,500 for the complete trap of one of these new houses. One of the most desired bear traps there is. And man, I'm telling you, ask Miss Kitty, I wanted to just jump off the loft clicking my heels, man. This is the only piece, huh?
Well, my first thought was if you was to make that into a knife.
Oh yeah, amazing.
No, that would be like a crocodile Dundee
knife. I thought
knife.
about making it into, I could get two nice
machete type knife.
And depending on what kind of price I'm really having a hard time even
it'd be hard to
putting
cut
a price
it.
or selling it, because like I said, this is the first time I've wanted, because when I win, and I've been trying to get my hands on a bear trap, I tried to swindle my way into one up there in Sumter. This guy had one, man, and man, it was one of the nicest ones I'd ever seen. His price on it was a lot. But this is the only piece of a bear trap I've ever even owned. So, and it's stamped here, Oneida, a new house. But anyway, man, so this is just rusty gold. I have no idea what just the spring's worth. Like I said, I'm having a hard time. I'm sure it'll end up on there, or man, this would make one awesome. Can you imagine carrying that motor on your back? Awesome find. Probably my this one, a lot of you are like, what the heck? But this is this one's made my pretty much made my 2017. Man, this is awesome. So happy about this. Then I thought I'd just show these, and this, man, this is nothing. You should have seen my little truck coming back down off the mountain, man. It was worse than firewood, and I was afraid I was going to be blowing out tires on that. But I just had, man, look at the uniqueness of these old pliers. Every one of these is some unique design. Look at this one, man, with the cutters on this thing. And got like crimper there, and then the pliers, man. Look at this, man. First multi-tools there ever. This is a long time before leather. Oh, there's actually a name on it. I haven't even, this stuff, I just really just unloaded the truck and just grabbed a few things. And then these, man, nice little, man, with a little side bend to them. A pair like that, actually, all three of those. Kind of the
Same stuff.
All American made, quality, amazing stuff. This was up in the loft, wrapped in some old newspaper. I couldn't find no dates on the newspaper, but it was pretty old. But that, and this is, I would say that's what, 70s probably, but that's fitting, hobnail, double crimped. Man, no chips, no cracks or nothing. But amongst all this, you know, mountain junk, here's this Fenton glass. And Miss Kitty looked right over it too. It blew my mind because she loves her glass.
My eyes were a little rust glazed.
Yeah. So that was a pretty good hobnail. I don't know what Miss Kitty would do with that. And then this, look at this old hand forged. Man, every link on this is hand forged and hand welded and pounded together. Look at the, man, see, I just get so excited about this stuff. Man, hand forged, man, where they punch the hole through it. Look at the hand forged hook on that. Man, just an amazing old hand forged chain on it. Man, I love this stuff. It's so amazing. Amazing. Here's another one, man. Check this out. All hand forged. They've actually welded this, like the nail puller, hand pounded. When I say weld, I'm talking about on a forge, you know. Pounded it on there and got it to weld together with this. And I am pretty sure that they're a finch stretcher is what they made to pull bob wire. Man, look at that thing. Just so cool. Just so cool. And then of course, pair of old nippers. And I gotta get on the why can't I think of his name right now? I wanted to give him a shout out. A bear hunting guy. I'm sorry, man. I hate when
It'll come to you.
I have some crappy at names, but he just asked me on that. I'd seen, because I haven't responded to a bunch of, we're going to try to answer a bunch of messages and stuff on the last video and the video before that. We've just been so consumed, man. I've been doing a lot of work on the homestead and then spending a lot of time up the mountain going through all this stuff. But here's another pair of blacksmithing nippers, you know, and man, I wish I could remember his name. Another one I wanted to give a shout out to is the Perrys. I haven't heard from them forever, so I hope all's well with you, my friends. And I'm still looking for that feather for him. I have not came across any this year. And then I got another Forge Craft knife. The handle's pretty dry. I'm gonna oil it up and see, you know, if it comes back. Because if not, then I'll use it. Put new handles on it. But that's a nice old knife. And these spikes, Miss Kitty grabbed. She's like, here, you make some knives out of these, which would make amazing knives. And I've actually done it a couple times. Especially you can see the shape on this one. Man, this one pounds out real nice. But these actually go. I have a it's not a swather. What is that? What I pull behind my four-wheeler. Anyway, it's like a swather kind of. But these actually go in there. Somebody will know what the name of that thing is. But these go in there, and that's for digging. You can adjust, and I pull it around behind my four-wheeler out in my field and stuff out here. So I won't be pounding these out. And this is off of, man, it's actually got John Deere green on it, and it's basically the same kind of, goes to a piece of farm implement. You can see the John Deere green on there. That one I may end up pounding out into a knife. And I love these, and they're always popular. And I actually have some wrenches that a couple of different people sent me that I need to, hey, get over here. Pound out some, man, I'm dripping sweat. It's hot. Hey, get out of my coffee, man. It's crazy. But anyway, so I got some wrenches and stuff a couple people sent me that I need to get working on too. And these old books, man, just blew my mind. I just love these old books. We actually ended up, man, I dumped all kinds of crap in there. But look at this old American military belts and related equipments. And that's a pretty cool old book. Military rifles. They continually wear the blue U.S. Army enlisted dress uniforms.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't see that one. Yep.
And then this one, man, I was pretty stoked about, is the Dome Builder's Handbook number 2 from the late 50s. Man, this is before old Lloyd Kahn wrote his even, I think. I thought that was pretty cool. Little. I mean, you just never know what the heck you're gonna find. And the books, I was surprised, man. They're not musty or nothing. I got a whole stack, a bunch of them I'm keeping. This is an old canvas for a old cot. So I'll grab that, because man, I'll use the canvas or use it on a cot. Look at the quality of this old bucket. Don't make them like that anymore. This kid will be trying to steal it.
I was going to say, I thought that was mine.
Yeah. You got one just like that. Now you got two.
Now I got two. Got a
So there,
pair.
oh, look at this jug, man. This jug just, man, it is a heavy-duty old plastic insert. Man, look at that, another. Man, it goes with the, just a cool little jug. I don't know if I'd drink out of it, but I'd definitely be doing something with it.
Yeah, I bet you get the canvas wet and it keeps it cooler.
Yeah, well, it's got an insert to fill it. It's padded, so that's exactly what it's for, is to keep it cool. So that's pretty cool. And then this bag of, just crazy, man. Old Mitchell reels. This whole canvas bag is it's a field protection mask. M9A1. U.S. military, but it's just full of old reels and spools. I haven't dug through them to see man, I'm dying how the condition of them. A lot of parts and pieces. Most of them are old. This one I noticed right here is an old Eagle Fly. This ain't that old. Some of them. Then this old rollout. Did I get all this crap here?
I think so.
I mean, all this quality merchandise. Look at this old rollout for tools. It says Bell System, so it must have been for the phone company for old tool rolls. Got a handful of these. These are kind of cool, and roll them up like it. I don't know how you exactly work it.
Well, once you get the tools in there, it'll be more expanded. Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of a cool little pouch.
Yeah.
I thought that'd be good for like napping. And then Miss Kitty was pretty happy about this. A little copper, man, shiny, and nice quality little watering pitcher for plants. That's pretty cool, man. Crack flying anyway. These old hats. These old hats, man. Look at these, man. These are the real McCoy. I put one on when I was up above and yelled down to Miss Kitty, Ricola. But that, these, man, are, these are the real McCoy, man. 100% genuine. It's a crusher, wool, AMJ Pacific Company. Actually made in Portland, Oregon. See, I thought they were made in Swiss. Man, yeah, but they're the old logging or Swiss style. Anyway, love my hats. Love my hats. Yeah, look at this. This old, I've had a bunch of these that were copper. It's actually an ashtray. Old cowboy hat or sombrero ashtray, but this one's a cast aluminum one. I've had a lot of copper ones that had and sold over the years. Pretty cool. Look at this fancy little, this is Miss Kitty stuff. She was all happy. Don't know what it said, Miss Purdy. This, man, I found, we thought, Kai, get up here. This is just amazing. Yes, it's missing the foot, little knob. The hands are all intact and stuff like this, but this is an old Peter clock. I haven't looked it up or know anything about it, man, but I wish I could with a little leg. I should try to wind it. Holy smokes. And it works. Huh. I didn't even think about it.
No.
Yeah, it works. It's missing the little leg and everything, but I don't know. I love that sound.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, welcome to these. Alright, so what else? Oh yeah, and then this, I thought this was cool. A little piece popped out of here and it says the Homestead in the Winter. A little cast ashtray. Old Japan. I thought that was pretty cool. So that's what I've been doing a couple of the days of the week. And then what else we got going on in here, man? Dying over here. Lack of coffee.
Yeah, is that what it is?
But we're gonna do some stuff around here today. Get some chores done, and then the hottest part of the day, because it's what, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, something like that right now.
Yeah.
Get some stuff done, and then we're gonna go up the mountain. We'll probably do a little filming up there later today. Go do some camp jumping. I just wanted to show some of this mountain treasures. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that you know, old barns and stuff, man. When you're driving down the road, it just kills me when I'm driving the hills, you know, in these old barns. One of my favorite old barns I seen the other day, man, I just died to buy the piece of property it's on, but the snowpack, man, it's actually the tail end of it's fallen, so but try to catch whoever owns that one and talk to them about it, see if I can go in there. I'd love to, you know, harvest the wood or get the wood, you know, take it down before they just tear it down and burn it. But man, if that thing was on my property, I'd figure out how to get that one side back up, because that's probably a one up the
yeah.
Up there.
Yeah,
that's probably what, 150, 200-year-old
probably,
barn.
yeah.
That thing, it's original. I mean, it is so amazing. It's been one of my favorites for years. It just kills me. So, and then what else, Miss Kitty? Oh, tomorrow we'll be doing our Mountain Junkers, our How to Make Money on eBay series that we're doing. I've got, did I tell you how many items I got on that thing?
38 or something.
Yeah, anyway, I think I got a little over 30 items on that, and it's a little slow. I sold that one item on there since I started it, and haven't sold anything else. I ended up putting a bunch of old vintage manuals, car manuals and stuff on it, and a few other things, and we'll see if it rolls. And then we'll do something on the series. I really don't know what else. If that don't, I don't know. You know, Sunday nights, we'll see how it goes. But man, so that's, I mean, if you're starting don't get all discouraged, man, if you don't, you know, sell something right off, especially this time of the year, because you've got to remember, man, this is the slowest time of the year for eBay and internet sales. And I mean, even our other ones, it's been a slow couple of days, you know, I mean, still selling a few things, but we also have probably close to 1,000 items, you know, out there, all together out there for sale. So a lot of people will tell you that the numbers don't make a difference, you know, and it don't. If you have the right stuff, I mean, if everything you put on is a highly desired thing, man, you could sit there and make a living on 10 items. So, you know, if you ever figure that out, let me know, and you should do a video so that I can only list 10 items. That'd be great. But anyway, I ain't gonna make this into a big eBay video, but anyway, so we'll see if something happens on there, then we'll do a video for the series. If not, you can just check out the Mountain Junkers down below here, and you know, if I have some stuff to show on there, or if you have any questions, put them on that. Miss Kitty's gonna go through and write a list, I think, so we'll probably do a Q&A tomorrow on eBay. So other than that, man, I'm gonna get to work. Got some trees to plant and some work to get done around here so I can go up the mountain again. So, good Lord willing and the creeks don't rise, we'll be back again real soon. See ya.